long whereby I come to visit you guys on live. So I'm just here to to just analyze some of the Champions League because today is the Champions League week. Looking at it yesterday, Chelsea faced Barcelona in Stamford Bridge, and looking at it, Chelsea played very very well. I was so shocked when they defeated Barcelona on a 3-1 scoreline. So everybody was shocked. They did it to PSG, and now they are doing it once again to Barcelona. So indeed, it was a great thing that shocked the world yesterday. So I will be giving a very big congratulations to my fellow Chelsea fans. They did very well. They played very well. They looking at it, because if you want to win games at your starting, you must be able to press. So looking at it at the starting, they didn't give Barcelona a chance to counter them, to hold them on a position. So Chelsea pushed forward, they struggle, and they really played very well against Barcelona. Indeed, I'm giving them a very big congratulations. They really deserve to win the match. Despite that, even the red card given to Barcelona, I won't say that, because Chelsea really played very well. They really played very well, and they also this. I think Chelsea is one of the best favorites to also win this Champions League. You can see it. So other will also give some letters that today that Arsenal once again will be hosting. Arsenal will be hosting Bayern Munich. He's not gonna. It's going to be a very okay. Thanks for joining my live, bro. Yes, thanks for liking the live, and please keep on sharing this live. So it's going to be a very strong match. It's going to be a very amazing match, because Arsenal will be facing Bayern Munich, and on. I would like you all guys to drop your correct score, drop your score line on the comment section. Let's vibe. Let's continue. Let's keep on. Yes, because looking at it, when I look at it, I look at Arsenal facing Bayern Munich. If you look at Arsenal this season, they have been one of the best team in English Premier League side, and Bayern Munich have been one of the best team in the top five league. The only Bayern Munich have been in the top five league. So Bayern Munich they have been so impressive this season. They played over 19 games, and they have not lost to any team. They only had one draw since the starting of the season. In their Champions League games, they have won straight four of their matches. And also Arsenal have also won straight five of their four of their matches. So today is going to see how Arsenal or come to an end in the Champions League. So if today is your first time you're streaming our live with me, my name is Daniel Stainless. I'm Daniel. So I all give football news. So I would like you all to share this live. Let's continue putting the more pressure. And if today is your first time watching this live, please don't skip this live. I would like to interact more with you guys. So don't just feel watching me. I would like you guys to also drop your thought, drop your comments, drop your thought on the comment section right now. You ask me questions, then we continue. Yes, looking at it, I was saying that Arsenal will be facing Bayern Munich today, and indeed it's going to be a very great one. It's going to be a very serious match. And looking at it, Arsenal, the previous game against Tottenham was so impressive. I was so amazed, guys. As if you look at Arsenal played against Tottenham, they played very well. They performed very well. All thanks to Iberechi Eze, who scored a hat trick, and also have over 9.9 rating in their last match. And today we are going to also watch as Bayern Munich last their previous games where they play in their league, they were losing 2-0, but they did a very impressive comeback, and the game ended in a 4-2. And also watch as Michael Olise, who was also having over 10.10 rating in the match. So today is going to be a very champions. See, today match is going to be more, tougher than yesterday match, whereby Chelsea were facing Barcelona. So today match is going to be more serious than Chelsea match yesterday. Today, I can't wait to watch Champions League, guys. So if you're watching this live currently now, please share this live and drop your score line for today's game, and just to bring you the latest, and to also inform you guys that Real Madrid will be facing Olympiacos. Real Madrid will be facing Olympiacos. It must be a must win for Real Madrid. It is a must win for Real Madrid. So I would like you guys to share this live. And look at the Real Madrid will be facing Olympiacos, and also looking at the life of Arsenal. Arsenal will be facing. So on my own score line, I'm going to be dropping my score line today. I'm going to be dropping my score line today. So on my score line today, I will start from Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. I know it's going to be a tough game, but I see Arsenal, Bayern Munich winning Arsenal by 3-1 score line. That's my score line. I would like to hear from you guys all. It's not a mockery of something, it's not a banter stuff. That is what I see, that is what I predict, and that is what I hope. So I will predicting, Arsenal, Bayern Munich to win Arsenal on a scoreline of 3-1. And also Real Madrid, I will predicting Real Madrid to win, Olympiacos on a 3-1 scoreline. Real Madrid will be winning Olympiacos on a 3-1 scoreline. And also Atletico Madrid versus Inter. That is one of the best games. I might say that game might end 2-2. I see that game ending 2-2. That is the scoreline for it. Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan. I see that game ending on a 2-2. So you can drop your own scoreline too on the comment section. Don't just watch me streaming. Join my live. Share this live. Let's continue. Let's put more, and I'll be bringing more football news, guys. So, and just to also bring you later that not only that one, we also have some Champions League features which is also out. So looking at it, the only bad news for Arsenal. Let's talk about Arsenal. The only bad news for Arsenal is that Victor Gyökeres won't be available. Victor Gyökeres won't be available. So it's going to be a very sad land. And looking at it, Gyökeres have also been one of the best players when it comes to Champions League. He also scored goals. He also gave Mozu put in the strength. So that is it. And also I'll also bring you some letters too that about Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, they're in a good form. Yes, they're in a good form. So I would like you guys to like this live. Like this live. I'm seeing zero like here. Please just support me by liking this live. Share this live. Stay with me here as I'm bringing you some latest news in town. So, and just to bring you the latest that looking at it, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. I see Bayern Munich. I know. Arsenal defense is one of the best defense in the Europe now, the top 5 Europe now. Arsenal is one of the best. Arsenal defense is one of the best defense. Yes, thank you for liking this live. Thank you. I would like more people to continue liking this live, share this live. So I would say Arsenal is one of the best that have the best defender right now, because looking at the back, they also have Gabriel Martinelli. They have Gabriel. They have Saliba, they have Timber, they have more. Their defense is so solid. That's why it is very hard. You could look at David Raya. He have been keeping more clean sheet because of the good performance from their defense. Good performance from their defense. That is it. So it's indeed a very good thing to watch, to see as Arsenal, building up their defense, targeting up, and they also got. I think Arsenal have one of the best midfielder, whereby if you have Merino there. Yes, thank you for joining my live. And where are you watching my live from? And which team are you supporting, guys? So I would say Arsenal have one of the best midfield also, and in their front line, Okay, you can ask me a question, bro. Go on, ask me a question. I will give you reply. Yes, you can ask me a question. So I also say that if you look at and also Bayern Munich. Okay, I'm not very quite sure about Bayern Munich defense right now. I'm not very sure about the Bayern Munich defense right now. But looking at Bayern Munich, midfield, they are all, and their attacking front is indeed a threat. Okay, what's my favorite sport? You're asking me a question. What is my favorite sport? Yes, football is one of my favorite sports. If you want to know the team I'm supporting, I'm indeed a Manchester United fan and also Barcelona fan. During this week have not been a good week for me. Manchester United losing to Everton with the red card was indeed a painful thing, and also watching Chelsea has how Chelsea beating Barcelona yesterday night is indeed a very bad thing. I've not been myself for it. You guys don't know, I've not been myself. I've not been myself. No, my two favorite team losing back to back. It's not good. No, yes. Okay, yeah, Man City fan. Oh, right. Thanks for. I know, but you guys also lost yesterday. You guys lost to Bayer Leverkusen, which was very, very bad. I didn't. I don't know for Pep Guardiola for not starting Erling Haaland. No. So for you, you are being a Man City fan. I believe you guys need to win your next Champions League match in order to to secure your spot to the round of 16. So as we were saying, Arsenal have been one of the best team in England. Arsenal will be facing Chelsea. Arsenal will be facing Chelsea on Sunday. So it's going to be a very strong match. But I know Arsenal have had a very nice record with Chelsea. But looking at it, you can't predict Chelsea. You can't predict Chelsea. Chelsea have been so good this season. They are trying. They are trying. Don't ever underrate Chelsea. That's the only thing that I always say. Don't ever underrate Chelsea. So you don't know what Chelsea might shock the world and do to Arsenal on Sunday. So, and also, okay, please guys, share this live, let's continue. Like this live, like this live, share this live, ask your questions. Which country are you streaming my live from? Where are you, you based in your country? And ask me more about football news. You can ask me more about transfer news, sports news. And also, I just want to throw you some light about Real Madrid, that serious, struggle between Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso and Vinicius Junior, due to bad relationship of a team. So, Vinicius Junior have made it clear to Real Madrid that he will not sign a new contract, despite Real Madrid offering him a very much more, offering him a very nice worth for his contract. So Vinicius Junior have declined the offer, as he is not ready to sign a deal at Real Madrid. As just to inform you that Manchester City are also eyeing the situation, Manchester United and also other Premier League club, and also Saudi club are also putting interest in signing Vinicius Junior. Saudi club have they have set over 200 billion pounds to sign Vinicius Junior, but I don't think Vinicius Junior will accept such an offer. I think he is still young, and I believe he should still play for Europe. So Vinicius Junior won't be in renewing his contract at Real Madrid. So guys, I would like to hear from you guys. Don't just watch me saying giving you the letters. I would like to hear from your opinion. Ask me some questions. Ask me more thing about your team. Ask me what is happening at your club. At my own side now, Manchester United is not performing well, and which is very, very bad. Parcel is not performing well. So and Flick, although they had red card during facing Chelsea at the first half, but I think Basel also tried, but Chelsea, did more better. They did more better. So, guys, I would like to hear from you guys. Just keep on asking your questions. Share this live. Once again, if today is your first time of streaming my live with me, my name is Danny Stainless, and I would like you to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. Share this live. Let's have more. Let's engage with more people. Let's engage with more fans. You bring in your own opinion, and I will, we talk, we discuss. So that is it. So I would like you guys to share this live. Let's continue. Let's talk more about sport. Yes.